Here's a look at sports with Nick Mantis.
It was here, it was nasty, and it was beautiful. The rivalry between Michigan and Michigan State hits critical levels when the two football teams clash on a wonderful Saturday once a year. The biggest college football game in the state of Michigan taking place on the same day as the 600th game at Michigan Stadium, while the Spartans hoped to keep Paul Bunyan on their sideline when it was all said and done. On this spooky Halloween weekend, both head coaches had their legacies on the line. Jim Harbaugh had yet to beat Mel Tucker, and Mel comes into this game with a little bit of confidence, looking to make it 3 straight wins against the defending Big Ten champs. Now let's get you out to the big house, packed with over 107,000 strong. Excited to see the Wolverines enter their arena, but as soon as the Spartans came out, the boos rained down at concert-level sounds. After a few possessions and a Michigan field goal, the Spartans go into the air. Peyton Thorne knows to just let Keon Coleman go up and get it. The basketball player dunking on Wolverines defenders to retake the lead. Michigan would respond on the ground in the second quarter. Blake Corum slips out of some tackles and takes it in for his 14th touchdown of the season. He has the most rushing touchdowns in the nation. Then on 4th and 1 from the 5-yard line, the Spartans go with a slow-moving running play, and the Wolverines are all over it. No chance that that play was going to work. The rest of the game was pretty much dominated by the Moody man, Michigan kicker Jake Moody, who sent home 5 field goals, including his career-long 54-yarder to extend the Wolverines' lead, and he's mobbed by his teammates. Then, just like the 2015 game, but this time, Michigan State has trouble with the snap, and the Michigan special teams unit makes the crowd go crazy. The Wolverines capitalize on the mistake by giving it to Blake Corum, and he finds the end zone and put a dagger in the heart of Spartan fans as Michigan beats Michigan State for the first time in 3 seasons, 29-7 the final, and celebrating with Paul Bunyan staying in Ann Arbor. Our 6 Sports team is getting all the post-game reactions all set for you for our shows this afternoon on 6 News at 6 and, of course, on Sports Overtime. Another huge Big Ten showdown on Saturday took place in Happy Valley, a top 15 matchup between 2nd-ranked Ohio State and 13th-ranked Penn State. And this one had Big Ten championship hopes and dreams tied to the outcome. We jump to the 4th quarter over at Beaver Stadium. Penn State on the 1-foot line on 4th and goal. Freshman running back Katron Allen fights his way through tacklers and gets in to retake the lead. A big performance from the star freshman who has made a name for himself this season with almost 400 rushing yards in his first year. But the Buckeyes answer back with their running game. Trayvon Henderson finds some space for a 41-yard scamper to the end zone, and you think that was fast. The Buckeyes defense wanted the ball back. JT Tuimoloau gets the strip sack and dives on the ball, and all the momentum is going the way of the guys in scarlet and gray. Then on the very next play, quarterback C.J. Stroud finds his 6'4", 250-pound tight end Cade Stover, looking like Rob Gronkowski out there. He's too big and too athletic to be stopped. The Buckeyes scored twice in 34 seconds. And it was more of the Buckeyes running game, a 6-point game with 2 minutes left. Henderson gets to the outside and trots in for his 4th touchdown of the year, making it look way too easy. You want to know what a dagger looks like? Well, JT Tuimoloau will show you. A pick 6 of pure glory as the Buckeyes stay undefeated with a final score of 44-31. Not only will we have reaction of the Michigan State and Michigan game on 6 News at 6 and on Sports Overtime, but we will also have full highlights of the Detroit Lions game against the Miami Dolphins. It's going to be on our air at 1 p.m. Now go have yourself a splendid Sunday.
At